The Watcher on the Creepy Highway. It was a late autumn night when I found myself driving on a deserted highway. I was on my way back home from a long day of work, and the dark, empty road ahead of me seemed to stretch on forever. As I drove, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. The air felt thick with an eerie silence, and the only sounds were the quiet hum of my car and the occasional gust of wind. As I rounded a bend in the road, I saw something strange up ahead. There was a figure standing in the middle of the road, shrouded in the darkness. I slowed down, feeling a chill run down my spine. I couldn't make out any details of the figure, but it seemed to be watching me intently. As I approached, the figure stepped out of the way and disappeared into the darkness. I breathed a sigh of relief and continued driving, but the feeling of unease didn't go away. After a few more miles, I saw something even more unsettling. There was a car parked on the side of the road, its headlights on and doors wide open. It looked like it had been abandoned in a hurry. I couldn't see anyone around, but I had the distinct feeling that I was being watched. I slowed down and approached the car cautiously. As I got closer, I saw that there was a cell phone lying on the ground next to the driver's door. I picked it up and tried to turn it on, but it was dead. Suddenly, I heard a noise coming from the nearby woods. It sounded like footsteps, slow and deliberate. I shone my flashlight in the direction of the sound, but I couldn't see anything in the darkness. That's when I heard a voice behind me. It was soft and low, but I could feel the menace in every word.
"You shouldn't be here," the voice said. "This is a dangerous place."
I turned around, but there was no one there. The voice seemed to be coming from the darkness itself. Panic set in, and I ran back to my car, fumbling with the keys to unlock the door. As I got in and started the engine, I saw something move in the shadows. It was a figure, but it was impossible to make out any details. It seemed to be watching me, waiting for something. I put my foot on the gas and sped away as fast as I could, the feeling of being followed still heavy in my chest. I didn't stop until I was back home, safe and sound. But even now, I can't shake the feeling that I was being watched that night. That something was out there in the darkness, waiting for me. And I can't help but wonder if it's still out there, lurking on that creepy highway.
Have you experienced something like this? Comment below.